There it is, the 2014 Triumph Thunderbird. I just picked it up. It's August 7th, 2015. But the bike is brand new. I just bought it brand new. And I wanted to make a quick video about it because I just really love this bike. I've had it for a day. Tried to make a video yesterday, but it didn't turn out so good, so I thought I'd try it again. So here I've got the BlackBerry out again, and I'm just going to try to make a video about the Triumph Thunderbird LT. So as you can see, it's a really nice looking bike, at least to my eye. As soon as I saw it, I loved the colors. They call those colors Caspian blue and white, and they are just beautiful together. So I was taken with the bike as soon as I saw it. Some of the features, ABS brakes, they worked fantastically. I was out for a 4-hour ride yesterday. Can't begin to describe how good this bike brakes. Two large discs at the front on either side for the ABS. They just work fantastic. That's a real good view there of the parallel twin engine. It's 1700 cc's. It's the largest production parallel twin in the world, I guess, on the Thunderbird, and it's a British standard. Basically by Triumph. As well, we have the really large saddlebags, or panniers as they're called in Europe. Now what I want to point out here is the exhaust. The exhaust on the bike really looks nice. I love the shape of those pipes, especially if you look at the tail end. I'm just going to walk around and show you the tail, because they look marvelous on the bike. And if you just look here, just get down here and you can see that shape. They look great on the bike. Unfortunately, they're a little quiet. And when you got a 1700 cc cruiser, I'd like it to have a little bit more of that throaty rumble that we all like to hear as riders, at least in North America. I think it's built a little bit quieter for the British market, but I'd like to see something with a little more sound, a little more character maybe. So that's it from the other side. I want to point out here a couple of other features. You can see this windshield. This is the short one. You can get an optional higher windshield for highway driving, but this one seemed pretty good. A little bit of wind buffeting I noticed. I'm about 5'10", so worked pretty good for me, and I love the look of it. So I don't think I'd want to be switching it for the higher one because it looks nice the way it is. I'm just going to point out this seat. Apparently Thunderbird or Triumph had spent a lot of time and effort developing the seat with this lumbar support, and I can attest to the fact. I was on a ride yesterday for 4 hours, and just perfectly, really a comfortable ride the whole time. So really like that. The time and effort spent on that seat was well worth it, I would say. Yeah, so those are some of the largest saddlebags I've seen on a bike as well. So really like that. I like to get out for a day and just spend the day cruising and being out there. So that's the Triumph Thunderbird. Really like the look of it. As I say, I have a friend who has a video log in Scotland, and he says he always calls it absolutely gorgeous. So I agree with him. I think it is absolutely gorgeous. So I'm hoping to get some pictures of it in real nice locales and maybe post them sometime. Right there is my 97 Jeep Wrangler, which is parked right beside it. And unfortunately, it looks like I'm going to have to sell the Jeep because, well, let's face it, the cost of the Thunderbird is a fairly expensive bike, and I'm amazed at how much the insurance is going to cost. So to defray some of the costs, I'm going to sell my Jeep, which is basically my second vehicle. That Jeep is a 97. It's a 4-cylinder, but it's in marvelous condition. My son-in-law, who's quite mechanically inclined, has spent an awful lot of time reconditioning this car for me. So it's in great condition. Complete job on the body. It's got newer mud tires on it, We raised the Jeep up by a couple of inches. Got a brand new roof on it. Inside is in really good condition, and basically the Jeep has never seen too many winters. So the body's in great shape. We also put on those chrome body moldings just to give it a little nicer look. So really like the way it turned out, but I'll probably be putting it on the internet for sale shortly to help me pay for the cost of the Thunderbird. So, but as it turns out, I've been getting a lot more use out of my motorcycles. I also have a Honda Shadow 750, so the Jeep really has been just sitting in the driveway, not even being used, because I had a pretty good summer this year here in London, Ontario, and so I haven't driven the Jeep much. So again, we're just going to come in and take another quick look here, so you can see that engine again. There's the parallel twin. Notice you got footboards for your passenger and for the driver. Thought that was a nice touch. A lot of nice touches on this. There's the heel shifter, as you can see there. Although I find it, because I've never used a heel shifter, find it difficult. I might take it off just because I don't like my foot being trapped on the footboard like that. I like to be able to move around for comfort. So that's the Thunderbird. As I say, beautiful looking bike, and I'm hoping to do a bit of a video log of it, and of some of my travels. So we'll see how this goes. I'm going to see if I can start this bike for you, just so you can hear and you can see the ignition switches down here on the side of the bike. Go up here to the start and run switches. I'm gonna have to hold the clutch in to get it to start, so sorry about that. And there you can hear it running. Now the Thunderbird's a little bit quiet, at least from my perspective. I think a 1700cc cruising bike, it'd be nice to have a little more throatier rumble than that. The Thunderbird's quite quiet, and I think that's for the European market. Here in North America, we tend to gravitate towards Harley Davidsons, which are quite loud, but they're actually too loud for me. So I'm going to just give this a little bit of a rev so you can hear the pipes a little bit. That's what it sounds like with the stock pipes on it. So I'll probably make another video at some point when I get the tours. The tours are what Thunderbird or Triumph refers to their aftermarket pipes. Their Triumph off-road silencer is what it stands for, and apparently they just give it a bit of a throatier kind of a sound. So I'm going to put those on and we'll see how that does. Another listen to the bike here. I mean, it's a powerful bike and it sounds it, but I'd like just a little more character to that sound. So there it is from the rear. I'm just going to walk around to the front, just so you can see what that blue looks like. It's quite overcast. Looks like it might rain. So I thought it'd be a good time to make this video because the colors would show up real nice in the overcast conditions. So there's the Thunderbird, Caspian blue and white. I love the color. Hoping to do some more videos, and hope this tells you a little bit about it. And I'm certainly looking forward to a lot of really good fun on this bike. So that's my first attempt at a video. Hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you again soon. Bye.